Hey friends, welcome back to this video. This is going to be part 2 of my how to make $1,000 on Facebook Marketplace video. Now, while I was recording that video, I realized that the video was too long, and so I cut it down into 2 parts, where part 1 was going to be exactly about what Facebook Marketplace is, how to sell on Facebook Marketplace, and what kind of items do well on Facebook Marketplace. And this video was going to be the part 2, which will be especially concentrating on how to do your research and how to actually post items on, post or list items on Facebook Marketplace for sale. And I hope that because I have split these 2 videos, it will be very easy for you to watch both of them and easily digest the information there without feeling overwhelmed and like it's too much information coming at you. So without much ado, let's jump into this video and let's see how exactly you should list your items, what kind of description you should be putting on your item, and just everything that is required so that you kick your competition out of the game. So see you, let's go. So one thing I do and I advise you to do before you even get any new items that you're going to sell on Facebook Marketplace is to try out that item before you invest your money. So as long as the thing is not something that you already own, that is already in your house and you can sell, and you're going to invest money in buying it, I always advise that you try it out. So you remember our garlic electric crusher that we found? I'm going to list this on Facebook Marketplace just to try it and see if anybody inquires about it within the next 1 week. If nobody does, then I know that it's not a good product, and I just use the tentative price that I find online, add the shipping, and then add my profit to it, and so I would list that there. And so this is a good opportunity for me to show you how to actually list your product on Facebook Marketplace on your smartphone, because it's going to be easier and it's going to save you a lot of time to just work off your phone rather than using your computer. So very quickly, let me show you that, because I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm going to go back to recording my screen just to show you how to use the Facebook Marketplace. And then obviously I'm going back into Facebook Marketplace. Remember how to find it. And then I'm going to go back in there. And right at the top of the screen, right under Marketplace, you will find a button that says sell, which is exactly what I want to do. But don't forget, you have to grab a picture of what you want to sell. And I'm literally going to grab a picture of my electric crusher, crop it down so that it's not showing, right? That's, it's stolen. It is stolen, right? And I am going to grab a couple of the pictures that I find on AliExpress and use that for my market research, because that's what it is. It is market research to see if anybody likes it and wants to buy it. And so once that is done, I'm going to go back into Marketplace. I'm going to go back into Marketplace, and I'm going to click the sell button. And once it comes up, it's always going to come up asking you what exactly you want to sell. So is it items? Is it vehicles? Is it homes for rent or sale? And is it jobs? No, for this one, it is definitely an item. So I click on item and it opens up a new listing for me. I click on add photos. I click the photo of my products, and then I type in a title. Now, one thing you have to understand is whatever title you put down has to be very SEO or very search friendly, because people who are coming to Marketplace are not coming to look for you. They don't know that you exist. So whatever you're putting on there has to be something that they are going to type in, and you have to think like a buyer. So in this situation, I'm going to put in portable electric vegetable chopper shredder. Right? It sounds very crazy when I put it like that, but I'm trying to catch people who are going to be looking for vegetable shredder, like my competition, and people that are looking for vegetable chopper, like me. So obviously that's what I'm doing. And then what price am I going to put? So remember that we found it for approximately $20, but I'm sure that if I buy it in bulk, I will get it for around 18 $18 so what I'm going to put here is $28, because I want the person to come and, you know, negotiate a little bit, and then worst case scenario is that we beat it down to $25 and I'm making good money on it. So I'm going to put here $28, right? And the category is in kitchen, and I'm just going to search for it and find it first. So the category is in home and kitchen, and I'm going to put it as kitchen and dining, right? Kitchen and dining. And then I'm going to list it as new, because hey, it's so actually new. There's no variant. So variant here is when you have like multiple colors of the same item, then you can add the variant and then, you know, put the color in there. But for this one, I'm not going to be putting a variant. What brand, that's not important on Marketplace. And color, I'm going to put white because it is white. And then location, I'm putting a random location. Please try not to put your exact house address, because we all know that there are crazies online and you don't want to expose yourself like that. So put something in the general vicinity, but not your exact home address. And then now for description, I'm not going to go into too much details about how to write a description in this video, but if you watch out for, you know, future videos, I'm definitely going to write a description or teach you how to write a description that really converts. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go back into AliExpress and I'm going to see exactly how these people have described their own products, because I don't want to do worse than they've done, right? And besides, if somebody has already done the work for you, that's good for you, right? So I'm going to go into their own description and see what they wrote. So they wrote electric food crusher. So I'm going to literally copy the beginning, right? I'm going to go back into Marketplace. I'm going to paste that in there and then make sure that the English makes sense, because obviously I cannot be copying, you know, something that an Asian has written, you know, and just slapping it on there without reading it, because don't forget, I am marketing to English speakers. So it says electric food crusher, mini garlic press, garlic crusher, vegetable chopper for kitchen. Yeah, okay. So that's what I put in there. And then the next thing, I go and I say location is Southwest. So for example, you know, you put the location and you say Southwest or whatever location. So say you are in London, you put Edgware, or you put Stevenage, or you put Dagenham, whatever. Put it in there so that whoever is seeing it knows exactly where they're going to get this product if you are not offering delivery. Now the next thing I say is delivery is available for, right? And then I tell them how many are available. And in this one, I usually put that only one is available, just to raise the, you know, desirability of the product. Because if you say you have 10 available, then some people start thinking about maybe I'll get it later. But I want them to get it as quickly as possible, because don't forget, this is my market research. If the person wants it, I obviously don't have it in stock, but at least it tells me that people want this. So I'm going to put in only one available. Okay, message now. Okay, great. And then I'm going to come down to tags. Now initially when I started using Facebook Marketplace, I didn't use my tags properly, but I'm now learning that tags are so important. And so for my tags, I'm going to say vegetable vegetable shredder, right? Chopper, yeah, kitchen utensil, yeah. And usually I put about 5 tags if I can think of 5 tags. And in this one, I'm going to say home and home kitchen, right? And I'm going to say garlic crusher. Yeah. And then it's asking me availability, list as a single item. Definitely. If you have more than one item, you can list it as stock. So you can go down there and choose list as in stock if you have many of them. But I usually use single item because I want multiple people to message me wanting it as quickly as possible. And then Facebook usually asks on Marketplace whether you want to hide this listing from your friends. I don't care whether my friends know that I'm selling on Facebook Marketplace because I don't see any shame in running my business. And that's something that I am very, very clear about. I am a business person. I quit my 9 to 5 to be a business person. So there's absolutely no shame. But I can understand if you want to hide, the fact that you're doing all of this from your friends and your family. And so that option is available where you can just say hide from friends. For me, I don't care, so I leave that off. But if you care, then just turn it on like so. But in my case, obviously, I don't give two. So you can also say allow comments as a way to answer questions that people have on this. I always turn that on because I want people to, message me, leave comments so that I know exactly where their mind is at. Do you get? And so that's it for your listing. The next thing you do is click the next button, and then you can publish straight away, or you can join some groups. So I have a bunch of groups that I have joined because I like the exposure that it gives my listing as quickly as possible. I'm going to select a couple of them, and then I am going to hit publish. And that's it. So as quickly as that, what did it take us? Like 5 minutes. As quickly as that, you have listed the item on Facebook Marketplace and people are able to check out. Now it takes a few minutes for your listing to go live, just very few minutes. And once that has gone out, your customers are going to be messaging you. And if this product does very well, best believe I'm going to be ordering it and selling it on Marketplace in the very near future. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope that you have enjoyed the video as much as I have enjoyed making it for you all. I will see you in the next video where I obviously will be teaching something else about how to make money online and how to help you hit your money goals, especially especially if you are selling from home and online. So see you guys in the next video. Ciao for now.